Hello, high school basketball fans, and welcome to another Quincy Access television production of high school basketball. Tonight, we are at Pembroke High School, where the Pembroke Titans are entertaining the North Quincy Red Raiders. Pembroke, strong program. They've been right in the hunt for the Patriot League title. I think they won it last year on the Fisher side. So, and they have some players back. Key players for them are going to be Caitlin Howe, Kylie Deneen, and the other Deneen sister, Kirsten. And so we have Abby Oberman who gets the basketball. Gets the ball over to a girl named Lynn Scott. Ball goes up. Rebound by Fallon Hoban in the corner. Turns over. Ball kicked into the post. Offensive rebound. Defensive rebound by Bridget Capone. And here comes Kira Sleeman. Pembroke in a man-to-man. Nice screen by Ava Bryan. And Sleeman slips up a shot, misses. Orla Gormley had a piece of that, but here comes Pembroke. Number 11, three-pointer from the corner. Kylie Deneen, good shooter. I don't know where she is all the time on the floor. Gives Pembroke a quick 3-0 lead. Ball into Hoban. See there, nice shot by Bridget Capone on the baseline. She misses. Ava Bryan with the offensive rebound, and then she turns it over. And here come the Titans. Another three, and it's good. Kylie Deneen again. 2 in a row for her. They get a hand in her face. And they finally get the ball to Gormley. Nice screen by Ava Bryan. Kick out to Kira Sleeman for a jumper. She misses. And here come the Titans, number 10. Going to take a three-pointer. She hits it. That's Caitlin Howe. So Pembroke jumps out to a quick 9-0 lead 2 minutes into the quarter. And the Red Raiders take a timeout. That's their game. That's Pembroke's game. They love to shoot the three ball, and they're going to live by it and die by it. If you notice, they're not helping off of Orla Gormley. They're just playing her tight without the basketball, hoping to limit her touches. Orla had 18 against Hanover, and everybody in the Patriot League knows that Fallon Hoban and Orla Gormley are the two main scorers for North Quincy. So we'll see if North Quincy can regroup here. Again, getting a 9-0 hole right out of the gate. Hoban and Sleeman take the ball out of bounds. Hoban to Sleeman, and the junior guard crosses the center line. The ball over to Gormley. And there's a foul called on Oberman on a grab. That's Pembroke's first foul in the half, first foul of the game. Ball into Gormley. Nice screen by Ava Bryan. Gormley spins. Gets over to Sleeman. Sleeman kicks it out to Bridget Capone. And it's going to be another foul. So it's a reset, and North will have the ball foul line extended. under the new rules. Gormley with the ball. Crosses over. Gets the ball over Fallon Holden for a jumper. And I'm sorry, that's Ava Bryan. Nice 15-footer by Ava Bryan, a freshman. And it gets North Quincy on the board. And ball's turned over. And the Pembroke player had good inside position on the pass. Here comes Sleeman. Over to Ava Bryan. Ava's a good shooter. She can put the ball on the floor. Fallon Holden recovers the tip ball. Drives baseline. Looking for Bryan. Ball tipped out of bounds by North Quincy. I think that was Bridget Capone who got a hand on it. Here comes Oberman. It's the ball over to Linscott. Stolen. And here comes Orla Gormley on the break over to Fallon Holden for a three. She misses. Kira Sleeman with the offensive rebound but can't control it. Pembroke ball. Mills had some good looks, just haven't fallen for them. Nice defense in the post by Ava Bryan. There's that screen off the high, cut off the high screen. Linscott wide open in the post, lays it up and in. Some got lost. 11-2, Pembroke. Gormley up top, over to Capone, over to Fallon Holden. Holden in the paint, and she gets fouled. It's number 22, Deanna Linscott. That's her first personal. She's coming out of the game. And replacing her is number 24, Elizabeth Buckley, I think. Gormley up top. Nice hesitation move, takes it to the basket, and she gets fouled. So that's going to get Orla Gormley 2 free throws. I'm sorry, that's number 12, Haley March, who just replaced Linscott. Gormley makes it first. (11-3) Titans. And she violated, but outside official didn't see it. So the free throw counts. There's March. Gets the ball up top on the wing. March with a cut to the basket. And there's a reach in by Fallon Holden on Caitlin Howe. Can't play defense from behind. Got to take that cut away. Same thing. I think Sleeman might have got a piece of that. Here comes Gormley with a Euro step. Puts it up and in. 11-6. North climbing back in. Midway through the first quarter. There's Howe. And there's a travel on number 21. That's Kirsten Deneen. And here comes the red and black. Between the rings is Kira Sleeman. Nice hesitation move. Gets the ball over to Ava Bryant. And Ava gets called for steps. And Kira Sleeman looks like she'll be able to handle this kid easily. There's March up top. Over to Oberman. And ball picked off by Bridget Capone. And here comes Gormley on the gallop. Flips it up off the glass. Looked like there was some contact, but no call. 11-8. And Orla Gormley has 6 of those points. Another long 3. Offensive rebound battle for by Kira Sleeman with number 33, Caroline Spellman. And it's going to be Pembroke ball on the side with Oberman inbounding. And there's that back cut again off that high screen. And a steal off the inbounds, and Pembroke with 2 quick ones. 15-8. There's the 3 ball by Bryan. Motion, nice steal by Fallon Hoban. Help from the weak side, and she goes to the glass, lays up and in. Fallon Hoban going coast to coast off the steal. 15-10. And Sleeman, when Oberman crosses over, she should be able to get a piece of that. In the game for North Quincy is Caroline O'Donnell. And she's going to be matched up with Haley March. Again, there's that curl off the high post. And here comes Gormley. Gormley gets knocked to the ground. And they're saying it's on the floor. Orla thinks she's shooting free throws. She goes, why aren't I? That's a good question, Orla. Bridget Capone takes the ball to the basket, misses. Looks like she got fouled. Caroline O'Donnell gets a piece, but the ball hits the end line, and it's going to be Pembroke ball. Nearing the end of the first quarter here. Pembroke with a 5-point lead. Nice defense by Sleeman. Nice help by Fallon Hoban. And here comes Gormley. There goes Gormley. Fallon Hoban's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And everything but in on the first one. Back in the game for Pembroke is number 11, Kylie Deneen. And Hoban makes the second. Cuts the lead to 4. Pembroke has had it as high as 9. Pretty good defense in the post by Bridget Capone. She could have been called for a reach. And I think they did, and Bridget Capone's going to go out of the game. And Alex Abrahamovich, a junior forward guard. Look at O'Donnell battling. There's Oberman up top. Tipped by Gormley. Gets it up to Sleeman. Sleeman puts the ball on the floor. Goes in and gets hammered. No call. Long three by Fallon Hoban, and she makes it. Cuts the Pembroke lead to 1. North right back in this thing. That should be a charge. And he calls it a block. Great take by Fallon Hoban. At the line is Abby Oberman. And she rolls in the first one. Fallon Hoban checks out. And misses the second.
Carolina.
And that's the end of the quarter with the Pembroke Titans clinging to a 16-14 lead. Great run by the North Quincy Red Raiders, trailing 9-0. They outscored the hosts 14-7 in the remainder of the quarter to close the gap to 2 points at the quarter. In that quarter, Orla Gormley led the Red Raiders with 6 points, as did Fallon Hoban with 6. Ava Bryan chipped in with 2. On the other side, Caitlin Howe had 5, Kylie Deneen had 8, and Abby Oberman had 3. Total of 16. North played straight man-to-man in that first half, that first quarter, and having some difficulty with the high post screens, the curls off the high post screen. So they may have to make an adjustment here. Kara Sleeman appears as if she can get to the glass anytime she wants to. She's got to finish. Looks like the side that finished is going to come out for the second quarter. There's a change in the Red Raider lineup. Molly Toland, a freshman guard, is in the lineup for North Quincy. Molly, number 22. Inbounds to Kira Sleeman. Long three by Molly, and misses, and goes out of bounds off a Pembroke player. Molly, a very good shooter. Ball into Gormley. Back screen by Sleeman. Over to Fairbanks, jump shot, front rims it, and offensive rebound by Kira Sleeman. Kira will pursue the basketball. She's a good rebounder for her size. North looks like they've switched to a zone. There's a wide open look from the corner. A very good job boxing out on the offensive glass by North Quincy. It's going to be Pembroke ball on the side. North is in a 2-3 zone. Gormley chasing to the corner. The 3 ball that misses. Another offensive rebound is Linscott, left-handed. And I think Sleeman pulled down the rebound. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Abrahamovich. Over to Sleeman at the top. She finds a seam. Puts it up and off the glass and in. Kira Sleeman ties it up at 16. Nice crossover dribble to get into the seam. And nice shot to hit it off the glass and in. So North Quincy all the way back here. Tolan Mach gets a piece of it. And Sleeman picks up the loose ball. Loses the handle. Here's Mach. Stolen by Gormley. Gormley going to the glass, over to Sleeman. Sleeman lays it up and in, and North Quincy takes the lead. And the Pembroke coach wants a timeout. So North Quincy's run continues. 18-7 as we speak. 2 quick hoops here in the second quarter have tied it up. Both by Kira Sleeman. Kira gets out in the break very well. Not a bad shooter either. She really improved her ability to stick the jump shot and to increase her range. So people can't back off of her now and just take away her dribble drive. And the timeouts are no longer a minute; they're a minute and 15. So give the kids a chance to get some water and to take a quick mask break. In the basketball game for North Quincy is freshman center Ava McGrath. There's Sleeman. On Linscott, nice double team by Tolan. In the corner for a 3. North can't rebound the basketball. And the Titans tie it up. From Sleeman. Outside to Tolan. Back in the corner to Sleeman. She dribble drives, gets the ball on the baseline to Tolan. And the ball gets knocked out of bounds by Linscott. So it's going to be North Quincy basketball. And it should be close to a fresh 30 for them. Sorry, 15 seconds on the shot clock. Nice pass into McGrath. McGrath kicks it out to Tolan. Swings it over. That was a Sleeman miss. And here comes Pembroke. Oh, Tolan just missed out. Mary Beth Smith is in for the Red Raiders. Gormley's quick hands causes a turnover, and North Quincy's going to get the ball on the baseline. Mary Beth Smith to inbound. Mary Beth, sophomore. Gets it to Gormley. Tolan, up fake, lays it up and misses. Sleeman with the offensive rebound. Gets put back in her face, and I'm sorry, that was Mary Beth Smith who had the offensive putback. Sleeman is not in the game right now.
Come on, MB. Jump out on her. Go.
Nice close out in the corner by Abrahamovich.
Come on, move your feet.
Nice defense in the post by Ava McGrath. Came baseline side out. Got a hand in the passing lane. And the Titans turn it over. Again, nice defense by Ava.
Go.
freshman center.
Come on, let's move.
Spin move in the
Shot.
lane.
Oh, Molly.
Tolan
Good shot, Molly.
looking. It's the ball to Smith. Over to Gormley. North is very small out there right now. Tolan. Over to Smith.
I'm gonna shoot it.
In the corner. Gonna run out of time. And they do. 30-second shot clock violation. Nice aggressive defense in the corner. They don't want to give up another corner three. Here's Linscott at the top, and she nails a top of the circle three. And that gives Pembroke a 21-18 lead for the Pembroke Baskets have come off the three ball. Gormley puts it up. May have gotten hit. Into the post again. A tip. And maybe not a tip. It's a backcourt violation. Back in the game for North Quincy is Caroline O'Donnell. She replaces McGrath. Corner.
Way off.
Rebounded by Molly Tolan. Molly Tolan puts up the offensive rebound for two. First 2 points of the ball game for Molly.
Hands, Molly, stay on your feet.
Ava Bryan back in the game. She's playing a wing. She replaced Abrahamovich. And ball gets tossed out of bounds. And Fallon Holman's going to replace Orla Gormley in the lineup.
Fallon. Okay? Calm down.
Gormley has 6 points. Hoban driving baseline. Not sure if they said she gathered the ball up and was going to the basket. She may have been. She was, and so she's going to get 2 free throws out of this. She makes them both. She gives North Quincy the lead. And nothing but net on the first one. The second one is good.
Good job.
So North Quincy, 21-20. Battle all the way back from 9-0
Come on, Molly,
deficit.
be tough. Oh, travel.
That was a travel. Everybody in the stands had the same call. That was Deanna Linscott. She's a sophomore.
Come on, Molly.
Molly Tolan comes out. Did a nice job in there. Kira Sleeman back in. Robert Smith, Fallon Hoban, Ava Bryan, and Caroline O'Donnell. Ball turned over. Ball into Linscott. And taken down by Mary Beth Smith. She got hammered from behind with no call. Well, maybe she is going to get some free throws. I think it's a one-on-one. Yep, one-on-one for Mary Beth Smith. And she front rims the first. So she doesn't get a second. Mary Beth, nice job defense, pokes it away from Oberman. Oberman doesn't have a great handle. Can't help her out that way, though. Good aggressive defense. in the game for North Quincy is Brianna White, 6'1" center.
Stay on your feet. Go,
Nice
go.
deflection by Sleeman. Caroline O'Donnell with the ball.
Go get it,
Both
Carol.
clinging to a 1-point lead here. Ava Bryan on the wing. Getting out on the
Close
shooter. Corner three. And another one. And that's Kristen Deneen. Kristen. There's O'Donnell. Gets the ball into Ava Bryan. I'm sorry, that's Brianna White. She misses the layup. North scrambling a little bit. Not doing a great job on the offensive glass, I'll tell you that. I'm not sure who called the timeout, but I think it was Pembroke. (24-22). Nearing the end of the second quarter. Can't say that either team has established what they really want to do offensively. It looks like Pembroke is going to try to pound the ball inside and shoot the three ball. Here's the first horn. There's a starting five out there for Pembroke, except March is still in the game. Ball kicked over to Lynn Scott. Again, North in his zone. Nice close out by Ava Bryan. Nice double down by Fallon Hoban. She makes a steal. Jump shot by Gormley. And she's long with it. Gets the offensive rebound. Gets tied up. And I think it's going to be Pembroke ball. Now it's Lynn Scott bringing the ball up for Pembroke. There's Haley March with a three, in and out. Block shot by Bryan. I'm sorry, by White. Another three. And Fallon Hoban does a nice job of not allowing the Pembroke player to grab the ball out of bounds before it goes out of bounds. North down by 2. A little bit of time left here in the quarter.
Oh, you had her.
Is Hoban. Nice pass over to Sleeman. Sleeman with a follow-away jump shot. And she nails it. So it ties it up at 24. And that's the end of the quarter. So North has battled all the way back to tie the game at 24 after falling behind in the first 2 minutes of the game, 9-0. First half scores for the Red Raiders. Ola Gormley with 6. Kira Sleeman with 6. Fallon Hoban with 6. Ava Bryan with 2. Molly Toland with 2. So I'm Fallon Hoban at 8. Ball forced into the post. Gets deflected. Around the rim and out. And there's Linscott to clean it up. Puts in 2. Kick to the corner. Bridget Capone. Here's Gormley with a baseline drive, and she ties it up. 8 points for Orla Gormley. Nice steal by Bryan. Great defense. Nice weak side help by Fallon Hoban. Nice play by Bryan. That was off of Pembroke. Good call by the official. And here comes Kira Sleeman. Tied at 26. Early in the third quarter. There's a runner in the lane. Looks like she got hit. No call. Capone. Shuts off the baseline drive. Hoban almost got that one. It's a piece of that. So does Sleeman. North, they have quick hands. Off a defensive rebound by Orla Gormley. Gets the ball up to Bryan. A nice steal by Fallon Hoban, who lays it up and in. 28-26, North Quincy. North has not had a bigger lead than 2. Again, look at Ava Bryan's defense in the post. Fronting the post, bumping the cutter, getting around it. Nice job. Rebound by Kira Sleeman. Over Fallon Hoban, nice hesitation move. Gets the ball over to Capone, jump shot. Back rims it. Good shot. Here's Gormley. Has her man trapped in the corner and comes over the steal. Here comes Orla. Pulls up, kisses it off the glass, and North picks up a 4-point lead. North has been able to get out on transition and get some easy hoops off of their defense. Offensive sets, not so much. Defense has been good. Pembroke has only had 2 points in the quarter, and that was by Kristen Deneen. I'm sorry, that basket was by Linscott on the offensive rebound. Pembroke to inbound, 84 feet away. Here comes Oberman, number 2. Guarded up top by Sleeman. Almost a near steal by Gormley. Finds herself down on the baseline. Same lineup for North Quincy. There's Linscott with a 3. And Bridget Capone comes down with the offensive rebound. I'm sorry, that's Kira Sleeman with the offensive rebound, and she steps on the line. So nice hustle by Kira. Unfortunate that she stepped on the line. Number 11 with a 3. She misses. North pursues the rebound. Nice crossover by Fallon Hoban. Misses the layup. Another 3. And rebound by Ava Bryan. Ball with a Sleeman. She walks up the floor. Ava Bryan for a 2. And she makes it. Nice jump shot by Ava Bryan. That gives her 4 points in the game. Nice pass by Kira Sleeman to find her. She's passing. Oh.
Yeah, this is their old.
I don't know who that was on.
The rest of them are all except for Alex. The rest of them are all freshmen.
That was either on Capone or Bryan. Neither of whom did. There's another 3 ball, number 11. Kylie Deneen. That's her 3rd of the game. Got to find the shooters. Kira Sleeman splits the defenders. Can't make the hoop. A nice pass into Linscott. And 32-31 now. Well, it's a 6-point lead. It's shaved by 5 in a matter of 30 seconds. Here's Bryan. She's driving the lane. Puts it off the glass and misses. And a steal by Hoban. Hoban puts it up and she misses. But she gets knocked to the ground by number 21, Kristen Deneen. Hoban will go to the free throw line for 2. Makes the first. North Quincy by 2. Hoban, a senior captain, the only senior on the team. And misses the second. Almost gets the offensive rebound.
North Quincy fouls number 12, Fallon Hoban. That's her third personal second team foul.
And here comes Linscott. Over to Deneen. Back out to Deneen. She dribble drives this time. And she's going to get hit by Ava Bryan.
North Quincy fouls number 15, Ava Bryan. That's her second personal third team foul.
That's Ava's second foul.
She has 2 shots.
On the line is number 11. And she misses the first.
Checking in North Quincy is number 10, Alexander.
That's Kylie Deneen. Into the ball game for North Quincy is Alex Abrahamovich, Jr. And she misses both.
Move the ball.
Ball up top
Move the
to
ball.
Gormley.
Come on, Ava, catch
3
the
ball by Fallon Hoban. Is 14 with a 3. She misses. Ball off of Bryant's fingertips. And Brian's going to check out, and we're going to have Caroline O'Donnell back in the game. Another 3. And guess who? It's Kylie Deneen. Into O'Donnell. O'Donnell with a pull-up jumper. She misses that. It's a nice defensive play by Caroline O'Donnell. A block shot by Orla Gormley.
Molly, go get it.
Leads up to Molly Tolan. The ball goes out of bounds. Good idea by North Quincy, but just ran out of space. Pembroke by 1 with the ball. Oberman comes to half court, is met there by Molly Toland. And there's number 10, Caitlin Howe. Her 7th point of the game. There's Gormley. Gormley with a change of pace. Lays up and misses. And here comes Pembroke again. 3-point lead. Nice dish off to Lynn Scott. And Pembroke did a nice job here of running the lanes. Don't know what the whistle is for. Okay, here comes North Quincy. Open up top. It's a bullet pass into the corner. Abrahamovich, she misses the layup. Nice deflection by Fallon Hoban. Number 14 was wide open. Emma Ledger. Ledger's first appearance in the game. Ball kicked out to Ledger. She tries a 3 and she misses. Here comes Orla Gormley with a defensive rebound. Takes the ball to the basket, lays it up and in. Orla Gormley.
Come on, defense.
38-35, Pembroke. And another timeout by Pembroke. North trailing here by 3 after having is Gormley, Toland, Capone, Hoban, and Abrahamovich. Probably the smallest lineup they could put out there. Let's see how they do. Looks like they're backing a man. Nice deflection by Capone. And Capone gets beat back door for a layup. 40-35. Follow-away jumper, desperation by Gormley, and it hits the rim. Does not go in. So at the end of 3, North Quincy has fallen behind here, 40-35. Defensively, not communicating out there and giving up too many easy buckets. In that quarter, Kylie Deneen had 2 threes, and Deanna Linscott had 6 points. Kristen Deneen had a 2, and Caitlin Howe had a 2. For North Quincy, Orla Gormley had 6, Fallon Hoban had 3, Ava Bryan 2, for a total of 11. So the Red Raiders get outscored 16-11 in that quarter, and that is the deficit in the game after being tied at 24 at halftime. It's going to be Pembroke ball to start the quarter. So North is going to need a stop here. I'll be surprised if they come back out man. I would guess they would come back out zone. North not known for its zone, being a zone team. The first 2 games they played straight man all the way. We're close to the 4th quarter buzzer here. Interesting to note, North has played every player on its roster through 3 quarters. And Pembroke has not. Tonight, North has 11 players on their roster. And here comes Toland. It's like Gormley. Hoban. O'Donnell. And Abrahamovich. Ball in the post. Nice defense. Gormley with the loose ball. Goes the length of floor. Lays it up left-handed. And in. 40-37. Nice steal by Hoban. Here comes North Quincy. Kicks it back out to Abrahamovich. Ball reversed over to Gormley. Over to Molly Toland. Molly Toland dribble drives. Looks like she got her shot blocked, but I think they're going to whistle a foul there. I think Molly's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And she is. North looking to claw their way back from a 5-point deficit. And Molly makes it 2. Good free throw shooter. Probably jinx her. In the back of the game for Pembroke is Caitlin Howe. She can shoot the 3. She has 7 points. Howe with the rebound. Over to Oberman. Over to Linscott. Linscott in the corner. Back out to Oberman. And right there, number 11 is a dangerous three-point shooter. They got to shut her down. She has 14 points in the game. Kylie Deneen. Linscott up top.
Hands.
Almost. Hoban was quick to read that. Nice drop down. There should be 3 seconds. There comes Fallon Hoban. And Fallon may have gotten fouled, but I'm not sure that North Quincy is in the bonus. They are not.
Come on, Ava. Be tough. Let's go.
There comes Molly Tolan at the point. Ball over to Abrahamovich. Nice pass into Ava Bryant all alone. Lays it up and in. 6 points for Ava Bryant tonight. Her high water mark of the season. That was way too easy. And North gets bailed out, I think, with a travel call. Well, maybe they called the foul on the floor. Yes, that's what they did. Pembroke on the side. Ball up top. North back in their zone. There's Linscott. Over to Deneen. Almost picked off by Gormley. There's a deflection by Fallon Hoban. Another deflection by Gormley. North is very active in the passing lanes. That's been their trademark the first 2 games. Carrying over to the 3rd game here tonight. Ball up top to Oberman.
Oh, don't you. Get out on her.
There's a rebound by Gormley. Gets the ball ahead. Missed shot. Skip pass over to Deneen.
Come on, box
She
out.
misses. And North does a nice job of boxing out. And Pembroke gets whistled for a foul. Here comes Orla Gormley. Molly Tolan with a jumper, and she makes it. Nice shot by Molly Tolan. No hesitation there.
Shot, Molly.
Gives North Quincy a 2-point lead. Nice find by Orla Gormley.
Hands, get back. Come on, move.
North has a side high. Pembroke has a side high post player, and North has to be aware of that. 4:54 to go in the game. And North is up 2. The last time North came down here, they may have lost by 40. It's been ugly down at Pembroke over the last several years. Again, that team last year went deep in the tournament. So that was a very, very good team. Checking in for North is Kira Sleeman. And it's going to be North Quincy basketball coming out.
Come on, Ava.
No, maybe not.
Come on, Ava, be
Open
tough
to
there,
inbound
push
the
her.
ball. Corner three. Rims in. That was Deanna Linscott. Her first three of the game. There's a baseline jumper by Bryan. Good shot. Linscott has 12 points now for Pembroke. Skip past to Linscott.
Oh, Fallon. Gotta get that one, Fallon. Don't reach.
We're running out of time. Long three ball. Back rims. Linscott with the rebound. Puts it up and in. Unlucky bounce for North Quincy.
Oh, you got it, Earl.
Gormley. Nice screen by Bryan. Pull-up jumper. And Gormley drains it.
Come on, good defense.
14 points for Orla.
Come on, Molly.
Linscott with another three. Rebound by Kira Sleeman.
No.
Over to Gormley.
Come on, move. Come on, move. Move.
Perimeter players are not moving enough for the Red Raiders. Here goes Gormley along the baseline.
Oh.
Off of Linscott. North lucked out there. Back in the game for North Quincy is Bridget Capone. Ava Bryan up top. And is going to be timeout.
Timeout North Quincy, that's their second team timeout.
3 minutes to go here. North Quincy trailing by 1. Except for the first 2 minutes of the game, the game has been tight with the lead no bigger than 6 for either team. So right now we're in a 1-point ball game with the Titans, the host Titans. So North Quincy has acquitted itself quite well here tonight. And in fact, if they could do a better job of keeping Pembroke off the offensive glass, they could have the lead. They also could have done a better job of contesting threes. Because right now, Pembroke has 8 3-pointers. 8. And North has 1. That was early in the game by Fallon Hoban. Nice screen by Bryan. Bryan, she's gonna get called for a travel. She's gonna sit down on that catch. Again, Bryan defending the post pretty well. Nice weak side help by Capone. Bryan on the wrong side of her there. Linscott gets the ball poked away by Gormley. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's North Quincy ball. So North trailing by 1 Opportunity to take the lead going down the stretch here. Gormley takes it to the hoop. Misses. Bryan over to Gormley. Little jumper. Misses. And nice offensive rebound right there. Good battle on the boards by
Come on, move.
by Sleeman and Gormley. Capone takes the ball to the basket. It looks like it went off of her foot. So North was 3 chances to take the lead, and they come up short. Nice defense by Sleeman. Flash cut across the middle.
Get out on her.
There's Oberman. And she misses. Oben
Go, Fel.
collects the rebound.
Nobody there.
She's going to the basket along the baseline,
Nobody
throws it
there.
up, and it's no good.
1 on 4. Pull it back out.
I don't know what this guy is, what he thinks the charge is, but Richard Capone just got buried on a dribble drive by Deneen. She's going to make her way to the line to take 2 shots. Makes the first. Makes it 46-44. Pembroke. Shooter, she nails the second. 16 points for Kylie Deneen tonight. Passing to Bryant. Bryant with a jump shot. Rolls out. And here come the hosts, the Titans. Good defense by Sleeman.
Rester, don't foul. Don't foul.
And Oben commits the foul right in front of the official. And it's going to be a timeout, North Quincy, with 56.4 seconds left in the game, and the Red Raiders are trailing by 4. The North has to get a stop here and come down and get a basket. They can get a 2 or a 3. They have 2 timeouts left, so they could make a hoop and then call a timeout. They have to get a stop here first. Alex Abrahamovich back in the game for North Quincy. So it's Gormley, Hoban, Sleeman, Bryan, and Abrahamovich. My mistake. That's Bridget Capone.
Fallon, overplay her. No foul.
Here's Deneen on the wing.
Foul. Don't foul. Don't foul.
Nice job by Fallon to take the cutaway. Nice double down by Gormley. And Fallon Hoban clears the boards. And here come the Red Raiders. Good defensive stop. Sleeman kicks it out to Bryan. Bryan with a jump shot gets blocked. Sleeman with the offensive board. can't finish. And looks like Capone got rammed into by Oberman. And that should be a side out for North Quincy. Sleeman over to Hoban for the three-point shooters.
Come on, head up. Pick it up.
Ball out to Bryan, and she nails it. Three-point field goal by Ava Bryan,
Nice shot, Ava.
and that ties the basketball game up at 47. What a huge shot by Ava Bryan. No hesitation whatsoever. Good find by Fallon Hoban on the ball reversal. So now Abrahamovich is going to check into the game, and that's obviously for defensive purposes. There's only 7.1 seconds left to go in the game. I guess as North is going to put some pressure on them, take some time off the clock. There's 7.1. Plenty of time to get a shot off. But North can't afford to foul either. They have 6 fouls right now. And the next one will put Pembroke on the line for a one-on-one. Huge shot by Ava Bryan. And a freshman doesn't take that shot. But she's been shooting well all night. She has 9 points on the night with 3 other 2-point field goals. She had some good looks tonight. She has checked out of the game, and it's Capone and Abrahamovich
Alex,
with
what you got?
Fallon Hoban, Orla Gormley, and Kira Sleeman defending.
Don't foul.
And ball goes over the top of Sleeman. Ball goes into the corner to March, and she drains a 3 at the buzzer. Ball gets thrown over the top. And Abrahamovich had to come out and take away dribble drive. Ball got kicked into Haley March in the right corner, and Haley, who has not scored a point all game, only took 1 shot. Nails it at the buzzer. Tough loss for the Red Raiders. Wrap up the scoring right now. For North Quincy, Orla Gormley led all scorers with Kylie Deneen. They both had 16. Kira Sleeman had 6. Fallon Hoban had 11. Ava Bryan 9, including that huge 3. Molly Tolan 5. On the other side, Abby Oberman with 5. Caitlin Howe with 7. Kylie Deneen with 16. Haley March with 3, with the big 3 at the buzzer. Emma Ledger 0. Kristen Deneen 7. And Deanna Linscott 12. So North plays a good game. Battle back. Big bucket by Bryan. And some tough luck at the end on a 3 ball by Haley March to give the Titans a 50-47 win at the buzzer. So that brings North Quincy's record to 1-2, and they are traveling to Quincy High School to take on the Presidents next Tuesday night. I hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you again soon.